I'm just setting things up still. Alrighty, we should be good. Okay. It's kind of funny, like, I guess just setting up streams sometimes. Oh, one of the things I am excited about though is in the future, because I'm actually scheduling my streams now, or because I actually have a stream schedule, we should be able to actually have my streams scheduled on YouTube, which is a feature I like literally have never used before. Oh. Oh, I have more than one weakest person. That's good. I'm not that tired. I'm just kind of. You know. What's funny is we actually are going to use some of the same things for this farm. Not too much of this or this. But I guess we could just leave most of this in here. We are going to need turtle eggs. I think 2 right now should be enough. But I think that might change. Ooh, we need a bunch of building materials. Last time we made it out of stone brick. So we're just going to do the same thing again. And don't worry, if you're like, oh no, you're running through all of your clean stone. No. No, no, no. I have, quite honestly, a disgusting amount of clean stone stacked up downstairs. Alright, so we're gonna go to sleep first, and then we're gonna probably pull up the tutorial on how to make this. Oh no, because there's certain measurements that I want to know. We're gonna find a place to make it first. I'm not gonna bother making it inside the spawn chunk because it's not like a AFK thing, so I can't really just put in the spawn chunks and have it work the whole time. I guess you could make it one, but I'm probably gonna end up putting it like over here. Okay, taigas. So basically, we're gonna look for like, because right over the river is a river biome, so we want like an especially wide point in the river, because that'll make it just easier to build a spawn. So we're in taiga and hit the river now. Now we're in plains, so we're only dealing with like 10 blocks wide of space, honestly. But basically, first what we're going to do is get a block way up there, and then we're going to create an outline of where we're building it. So I'm thinking this area right here is pretty nice, because the river biome goes all the way to here. If you don't know where I'm looking, it's because it's behind my face cam. Yeah, the thing that says the biomes is right behind where my face cam is. Anyways. Oh yeah, we're also gonna need a bunch of glass. So we should probably actually make some of that first. I guess I'll just start some cooking, and then I'll just start doing the outline. I know I have a sandbox. I have to. Okay, used to. Okay, well, if I don't, I'm gonna have to go collect some. Which I was kind of hoping to avoid. Have I stored anything down here yet? I think the furthest stuff down is the plants. Yeah. There it is, sand. I knew it was somewhere over here. Hey, Brennan. Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh, we already had some glass cooking up. That is perfect. So, we are doing a drowned farm today, or at least the start of it. Because they can be quite a burden to make. Okay, so for the actual build, what I want to do is we're gonna make an outline of where the river biome is first with like dirt. Might not need that much. Then we're gonna do we're gonna make a glass platform. But before we can even do that, I want to find out the exact height that I need to go to. Because basically, you want to do it a certain height off of where the ground is to keep mobs from spawning nearby. None of them worked. Yeah, they're a little finicky. I will say, the one I made in a hardcore world, like the other long one. So right now I'm gonna count our hardcore worlds as 2. We have 2 good runs. We have the one where we made it 233 days, and then we have this one, which we're on day 772 now. Okay, so river's still right here. Okay, I'm gonna real quick just pull something up. Okay, we're using El Mango's Trident Farm. It feels really weird going back to this thing because I like did it so long ago. So his AFK platform is 193 blocks up. Which is okay, 3 blocks below where the glass platform is. So we need to get our glass platform to like basically 200, I think. Like 196. I remember the big mistake I made last time that made this one a lot harder is I for some reason got confused about whether or not I needed to make the water flowing. So I tried to make it all like non-flowing water, which was a mistake. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Monkey gun. Okay. See, he has these coordinates pulled up. I just want to see him go and like stop on top of the glass blocks just to see where I can put them. But it should be 196. I think technically the rule of thumb is like 100 blocks off the ground, but the thing is, really the only part that I need to know that I don't already is pretty far down the road. We'll just go. This will be fine. Just a whole lot of building. That's kind of the plan for today. I don't know why. I think it's just because we had, like, I had school today, but like I'm tired. Alright, so this is supposed to be the level your AFK spawn point is, or like your AFK area is, because I think basically the rule of thumb, or the idea behind it is there's no mobs on the ground that can be spawned in or rendered while you're here, meaning the only mobs that can spawn are on blocks that you place up here. Okay. Okay, and then I think this level that we're on, 197, is where the big glass floor is going to be. Now what we're going to do is we're going to trace the river biome that's below us. See, look how weird that is. Planes, and it's just a straight line. I will say river biomes are kind of irritating to trace because basically you're just sitting here looking at your F3 screen. The thing is, we probably could have found a better river biome. What's irritating is, see all that nice open space? You're like, oh, that must be a really big river biome. No, it's just like all classified as like flower forest right there, or like pond or lake or whatever it is. So none of that is considered river, and it like might dip out a little bit further that direction, but it's not by much. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go across. Oh, taiga. I was about to say, I should probably have a shovel for this. That's hilarious. Yeah, don't you love how the biome spawns? These dirt blocks are river biome. Everything around it is taiga. Actually, this block right here is also river. Just to emphasize the point that the biomes are in like a very weird pattern, I'll leave this. See, look how ridiculous, like how bad that is. It's so close. Yeah, can you see why it's frustrating building these? It's like you think you found a good area to build in, and then it turns out every other biome around the river is like for some reason really into the deep, like deep into the river. Like, look at this. This is honestly the only good area we've had so far. Basically, this area is a nice chunk. You can tell how much concentration I have right now placing dirt blocks. Even if it's not a quite perfect representation, we'll just leave it at this for now. And this is basically where our water flow is going to be. It's not going to be, honestly, a great farm. Just because of placement, actually. It's honestly kind of worth it just to see if we can find a better one. Like this looks nice, but so much of it is taiga and plains, and I'm barely even getting river when I'm flying directly over it. I'm gonna check over here. Curves are generally pretty nice, but who knows? Yeah, like I said, a lot of it's flower forest that's bleeding in. This might not be horrible. I actually remember mentioning this. But look, all this is flower forest. It doesn't turn into river until here, when it's literally going to be four blocks wide. So yeah, might as well just take what we have. Oh. The creeper, one of the only creatures that can scare me. All right. We're cutting off the bits that we're not going to be doing. This just makes it easier for us to actually make the platform. Now, because the glass needs to cover more space than the water above it, we're actually going to be making a larger platform out of glass than we are dirt. So it's going to be... And don't forget, mobs cannot spawn on glass, which is why we're using glass. Running out of glass very quickly. This is why we needed a bunch of it cooking. Because this whole platform is going to be made out of glass. And then we're going to have half slabs going across the top of it to keep things from spawning, but also to protect it from the sun, so it can run during daytimes. And then the AFK platform, which is going to be built underneath this, it's not going to be very large, is going to be made out of slabs as well. Guess I'll go check for glass. We're going to leave the dirt right now so that whenever we do get building, the section above this, which is going to be a bunch of fence gates and stone brick, we can still see exactly where we need to put it. It just looks funny in the sky. I think we might have actually put it up higher than we did in the old world. I don't know. I will say, just like last time we built one of these, it burns through our rockets really quickly. Eyes hurt. Sometimes when I'm building, I forget to talk. I will say that. You know, when that happens, just forget about it. Not big deal. You came here for the aesthetic of placing block. All right. We are making a relatively small drowned farm. The reason why we're making it is simply so we can get tridents. Because I want tridents. Oh. What else we're gonna need? Guess we can just start. For starters, we're gonna be building like the thing around the dirt, not like directly on top of it. And this is gonna be the bottom level. This is gonna be like a bunch of fence gates are. And then we're gonna have to go back through and put slabs on top of this. To keep things from spawning. Yeah, so to explain the mechanics of it, the drowned farm is actually pretty simple. It is kind of more or less powered by turtle eggs, similar to the way the piglin farm is ran. And drowned will naturally spawn in water. In rivers, they spawn a lot more often than in oceans. So, you know, that's why we're doing it in a river. There's plenty of different ways to build this. This is just one I saw. is Ilmango's version. Drowned, whenever they aren't like going after anything, they'll naturally just sink to the bottom of whatever like body of water they're in. So we're going to take advantage of that and have all the water flowing, and they'll be going down naturally anyways. And at the very bottom there's going to be fence gates. The fence gates will keep the water from dropping onto the platform below, but it'll also allow the drowned to fall into it. Pretty simple idea. I didn't mean to fall. We should probably go gather a bunch of wood. So all of this wood is going to go towards fence gates. I honestly don't know how many we're going to end up putting down. So I'll probably just put a crafting table up there and craft as many as I need. Because I'd prefer not to have a massive amount left over. It looks like we're gonna have to probably farm some more wood if we want to continue building this, because we only got a stack of spruce wood gates from like a full stack of logs. Alright, that was fun. That's all of them now. Perfect. That's what 60 spruce gates look like once you've put them in. And we're gonna have to build up these edges by like one, and then we're good. Wait, I still have a stack of logs on me. I can keep going for a little bit. Honestly, I think this farm is one of the more aesthetic looking ones without like you even having to decorate it that much. Because right off the bat, it just kind of looks cool because you're making a massive waterfall in the sky. And also all the gates at the bottom, just out of pure mass, look cool. Ugh. Alrighty. That's like, what, 2.5 stacks worth of spruce gates? Oh my gosh. It doesn't look bad. Oh, okay. That's why you have to be careful about putting dirt up there. Yeah, that's because things will spawn. It's okay, whenever I fly away, they should despawn, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, there's a creeper right there. I didn't know they could spawn there. I thought I lit this area up pretty well. I'll fix this issue. Ah, yes. Creeper. Building's also low-key stressful. Because either it goes off without a hitch, or you make a bunch of mistakes and you have to go back and fix all of them. Yeah. Fun. Wood. Yeah, we don't have that much built up. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Luckily, because we're working in this area, I think we should be getting gunpowder spawns pretty regularly at our creeper farm. So I don't feel super bad about wasting all these rockets going back up and forth that thing. Which I remember was also an issue when I first built it. Alright. Guess I'll just cut down normal trees now. Ugh. I just realized it. Where's the Ender Dragon egg? Like, where would we put it in our world? We haven't made an area to keep it yet, like a podium or like a stand. Like, I don't even want to make something flashy, but I just realized we haven't done anything for it, have we? Yeah. That's not ideal. Oh, that is nice, though. That is a nice tall one. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's a solid stack. Stack and plus. That's nice. Because look at this one compared to the height of that one. And that one's up higher by a couple blocks. Alrighty. This should be able to make us a handful, you know. Good. Here's the creeper has been scared off. probably just do that. It's okay. I'll either make way too many gates, or we'll have just enough. Or we'll have to go get more, actually. We'll probably have to go get more. Don't you love whenever you make you make fence gates in bulk? Doesn't it make you feel like you're using your time so wisely? Another way to do this is to make signs. But I feel like fence gates technically is the better of the options. I think it's actually close to the same amount of wood, because a sign is 6 wood, but you get 3 signs out of that, so it's technically 2 planks. 1 stick makes 3 signs compared to the 4 sticks that make a gate. I don't know, signs might actually be the better way to go. I think it might be a little bit easier to build signs, even though you have to do the whole thing where it pops up with the text. I think it's faster to just cancel out of the text than it is to go back and open all the gates. How many extra gates am I gonna be end up having? If it's like a stack. Oh, it's a stack. Oh my gosh, I have over a stack left. Maybe I should expand it just to get rid of more. No, because that's all gonna cut off into plain. It's not worth it. This isn't horrible, but I kind of wish I didn't make so many so many gates. Technically, like, they can still drop on, or they can still spawn on the stone, but I don't really care. There we go. There we go. That didn't take too long. Only like an hour. Honestly, I feel like because I kind of already knew what I'm doing and because we're making a smaller version of the one we originally made, we could honestly probably do this pretty quickly. Normally you'd have 2. I might just do 1, but the thing is I might need 2 to actually cover all this space. Like segments that have the eggs in it, but we're actually going to do a pretty long process here because we're going to have to do water now. We also need to add slabs to the top of all of these. So, you know. Oh, whoops. And that'll keep the water from overflowing. Blah, blah, blah. Mobs from spawning on the edge when they're not supposed to. Come here. That's the cool thing. Oh, I still have a stack. Whoops. Okay, we need 2 more. And then we're good on the slab aspect here, but we're going to need a bunch more for the roof. Because we have to make a roof that'll keep, like, the daylight from lighting up the water so drown can still spawn. You know, all that jazz. But for now, I don't need that. We're gonna basically go up to the sky limit and then try to retrace the river thing, which is gonna be pretty irritating on its own right. Hello, cat. Cat like water apparently. See, now we understand why the fish do and don't fit. Because we can see it now. Oh no, one of the ideas that we had was to build like an asteroid looking thing as a decoration. We didn't really have any idea of what we're gonna put in it or anything, like any other thing to it besides the fact that it was gonna be an asteroid looking thing. I think low-key, we could just make a massive asteroid around the base, around the drown farm, and that could low-key look kind of good. Only issue is we're gonna have to build the waterfall up to like the build height, which is obviously like right over here. forgot one of the things I needed. No, I didn't. It's in there. Oh. I hate wasting rockets, even though I have a surplus of them. Perfect. This is the build limit right now, which is amazing. 256. Alrighty, let's go. Oh. Or actually, we don't really need to do it right there, because we're gonna have a roof over the water to make sure it can still spawn stuff. So water is going to flow down from where this dirt block is. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I have my elytra on, I have my totem of undying. It would be irritating if I fell, but it would not end the file. It's okay. I've thought it out, you know. We've also done one of these before, so I have a little bit of experience from building way up high. It isn't too bad because I kind of already learned some tricks. Like, for example, you can kind of look straight down with the cursor, and whenever you're shifting over a block, if you look straight down and the cursor isn't touching the block, see like this, we're way past that block down there. So we should have stopped at this block. Because now when we cursor over it, we can just barely see over the edge of the nap block. It's kind of weird to explain, I guess. There we go. Not too hard, especially since we made such a small one. Now is kind of the test, because now we have to see if this is actually going to stay in. And it looks like it will. Perfect. Anyways, now we have to put blocks underneath all of this by one layer. So like across here. That way we can spread the water out. Then once all the water's placed down, we can make it all flowing. Super easy. Need more dirt. I mean aeroplane. Yeah, so see in between these two, there's going to be a massive waterfall, basically. So it'll look really cool. That's the reason why I say this farm is like kind of like a more aesthetic farm. Like even without decoration. Sometimes there's glitches where dirt blocks won't appear, but they are there because you break them too quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to put slabs on these as well. But admittedly, like, that is the top block. So, yeah. That's the reason why they're, yeah. That's gonna be the roof that goes over the water, is basically what I'm saying. So whenever we put the roof in, we're also gonna add the slabs to the top part of this. All we have to do after this is set up the water system. which is like kind of like the trap area or the kill section of the farm. Because this farm still relies on you killing drowned. It's just that it basically makes it to where the only thing that'll spawn. I will say fish will sometimes spawn. They'll drop to the bottom, die, and then a drowned will pick them up, and then you'll get the fish. So it's also a very slow fish farm, if you want to think about it that way. But the ultimate goal of this is to just get tridents. And I guess nautilus shells, but we already have those. At least we can get them pretty easily if we wanted to, I guess. I don't actually know if we have a bunch of those. And once we do this ocean monument, we should probably make a conduit. Perfect. Now we're gonna put water. We're gonna go grab another bucket of water. Oh, that sucks. Luckily, because this is only like one level, the water is going to spread really easily. So this part should not take long at all. It's okay, that's just a graphical thing, but it still bothers me. Ugh. Why you scare me so much? Oh, he died. And boom, we're done. More or less. Now all we have to do is dig out the dirt from underneath it. Then we'll construct the roof, which will include slabs on top of this part. And this is also going to be kind of a bit of a crash run of whether or not I placed all the gates. Because even if I missed one, we'll see it. Because the water will flow through. Oh, and these are on the edge of the taiga biome. That might create a problem. Actually, no, it won't. Once we put blocks over it, it'll be fine. I forgot. So the way ice works and the way snow works is it's decided whether or not there's going to be snow or ice in that area by whether or not it's exposed to the sky. Because if it's not exposed to the snowy biome sky, it won't snow on top of that dirt or grass. That's the reason why underneath, like, part of your building, there's never snow. For kind of obvious reasons. Oh, we probably should have gotten rid of that, because that's going to push water out, even if we did all the things correctly. Yeah, we messed that part up. And this is why Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity is so strong, because look at this. Oh, and where are you gonna drown? So we know it's working. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go from the top down with dirt to fix this stuff from overflowing. Oh, there's another one. There's a salmon. Nice. Oh. And I'm getting shot by a skeleton. Nice. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few guys spawning here now. Even though we like just set it up. No. Back. Watch this. Bye-bye. Wow, this is taking... it says starting on the drowned farm, but like it looks like we're about to finish it. I guess it's just because... Literally, I streamed for like 5 hours the first time I tried making a drowned farm. Shamalama. Nice, nice. Welcome back, bro. We're just working on a drowned farm. Not as hard to build as you'd think. And it actually took us even shorter period of time doing it this time than it did the first time. Which, again, is partially due to the fact that I made it smaller than the first one. But still. What'd you miss? I guess not too much. We're still doing hardcore. We're on day 775 or 775. I made a stream schedule yesterday. So every Monday, I'll be streaming Minecraft, like hardcore Minecraft at 8. Or starting at 8 p.m., which is, you know, this is all on my time. Though, so. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that or else the water will spread. So I need to do this. I just messed up that a little bit. That's why you have to do it from the top down. Because if you do it from the bottom down, the water spreads. Alright, I believe we fixed all the leaking water sources right now. Yeah. Oh, and then on Wednesdays, we stream for 3 hours. From like 1 to 4, I think. And then on Fridays we stream 4 to 6, I think. Yeah. So, you know, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we stream. On Mondays and Fridays, it's further in the afternoon. Oh, that's right, I have Silk Touch. That's actually kind of cool. Now we have a way of generating ice, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go up there and get rid of all the other dirt. Look at all the ice spawning that I can get now. I really shouldn't be using Silk Touch though. Because if I just break it, it turns back into water, which is the thing I need it to do. Doesn't matter if it turns back into ice. Look at all these fish. Alright. And it looks like I didn't miss any of the gates when I was setting them down. And I forgot to mention, yeah, this is an amazing fish farm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we accidentally made a fish farm. That's what you missed. Honestly, though, I could see myself making a fish farm out of this. Just while, like, getting all the water fixed and put down. How many fish did we get? And 19 fish right now. 21 fish. That's actually really funny that that works so well. Right. I don't need this ice. Inventory is kind of stuffy right now, you know. Oh, whoops. That looks good. Hi. Alright, so this slab right here will keep things from spawning on top of the farm, which is going to make it go so much slower. And it will also, later on, expand into the entire roof of it, which will, one, keep ice from forming in those specific areas that aren't necessarily river biome, and two, which, honestly, the ice isn't a big deal, it's just, you know, it will keep it from doing that. Jump and land in water. That's not super hard since we're above a river. I'll do that in a second. I just gotta finish putting the slabs across the top of this. I'm not gonna do the whole roof right now, but I don't want to fly up and down too much. Alrighty. See that water down there? We're gonna go over there. Very realistic. I too love diving 200 meters out of the air. And this is the compound now. I don't know how recently you've seen it, but you know. That's newer. We got the villager center bigger. That's probably the newest thing. Besides the drowned farm. Yesterday we set up a link through nether portals to an ocean monument. Or to 2 ocean monuments, actually. It's 9:30. It's almost my bedtime, everyone. Not really, but it is kind of a funny thought. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let's clear my inventory out so it'd be easier to continue building. I don't need the glass that much right now, but see, look how cool that is now. We have a massive waterfall in the sky. I would honestly do more of that just as decoration because of how nice it looks. But I think it looks nice because it's like unique to the territory. Alrighty. I got it. It's okay. Can't see through clouds. Might jump into land. We'll find out. We're good. Oh, there's a drown down here. It's hilarious. I can take care of this guy. Oh. It's actually really hard to aim into the water because you have to aim like super high above them because it kills your bullet, or it kills your arrows really quickly. But not when you're that close. Anyways. Yeah, but look how cool that is. Honestly, just... because it's not a straight wall of water, which I guess wouldn't look horrible, but obviously wouldn't look great. But yeah, this is the reason why I want to get rid of the ice. Doesn't create any issues down there, but it doesn't look nice. Anyways, but yeah, once we do this and then break the ice, it'll actually fix itself, and it won't like turn into ice again because there's gonna be stuff over it. I'll just do this first. Even though there's slabs here, we're still getting the ice effect, aren't we? Because that feels different from running on top of these. That's hilarious. Alright, so first we're just going to be doing a roof over the water, and then in a second we're going to make it expand. We're going to expand it by more. Because we need a roof over the water where the drowned are going to be spawning, as well as the area where we're going to be setting up the drowned farm. This is where a smite sword might come in handy later on. So whenever I'm like just chilling and farming this area, if I use a smite sword, it'll go really fast whenever I'm farming. It's the build limit, lol. Just have to do this. Probably don't need that many, but at the same time, like, might as well. And that's a good portion of it. almost done with this part. Give stone. Oh yeah, I might as well, if I'm gonna go down there, break these. I mean, I've been playing it for a while and I've watched a lot of Minecraft videos. That's kind of the reason why I'm able to say, or like tell y'all some things. Like the ice and the snow thing, I learned by watching Philza. Because he like just casually brought that up, that it only ices over water that's exposed to air, that's exposed to the sky specifically. So if you put like a block above it, it won't ice over. Same thing with snow. If you put a block above that area, snow won't fall on it. There we go. Which is why I'm breaking ice now that I put blocks over it, because as far as I'm aware, it shouldn't re-ice underneath here. But yeah. Nah, I'll call myself an expert. Yeah. Self-proclaimed expert. Yeah, but there's definitely things I don't know, obviously. I'm not great with redstone. There's a handful of things that I have been able to figure out on my own, though. But at the same time, there's a bunch of things that I am constantly having to reference back to like videos for. All right. Hey guys. And seriously, look, we accidentally made a fish farm. This is awesome. Whoa. Come here. No, but this is good because I was scared that because it was a smaller farm, it wouldn't spawn that much. But considering how much it's spawning at night, it's pretty nice. Because for one thing, once we get the roof set up more, where it's extended out more, even during the daytime, the spawn rates should remain pretty close to the same at night. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, this next part is the part which is kind of hard. So turtle eggs attract drowned and zombies and zombified things like to stomp on turtle eggs for some reason. Not really sure why. We actually used them in the gold farm, and actually we're gonna go to the gold farm right now because I don't want to look it up. We're gonna go to the gold farm to figure something out. So the gold farm is optimized to where the magma blocks only go so far, because if a zombie piglin spawns somewhere further than that, it won't get attracted to the egg. So we can find out the exact distance that zombies are attracted to them, and then we'll just apply it to the drowned farm, and we'll figure out if we need to get more eggs because we only have 2. Yeah, I think you've seen the gold farm. I'm not super sure though. Yeah, we made a gold farm. We broke through the bedrock on the roof using a glitch that was in obviously 1.16.5, but it's been in there since like probably 1.15. Yeah, so this direction has our 2 ocean monuments. This direction has our gold farm. The ocean monuments are just 2 portals that are on the top of the roof that take you directly to an ocean monument, but this one is our gold farm. which looks crazy, but it's actually really simple. So see how all the piglins are getting attracted? It's because there's a turtle egg inside here. Right there, to be precise. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. So it looks like 13 blocks is the maximum distance. I haven't AFK'd this since I did like a really long AFK session on here once, and it filled all of these chests up with golden nuggets because I set up a sorting system which blocks out everything but golden nuggets. But even though I haven't AFK'd it, these are just from pigs falling whenever I come and show it off. Because look how fast that is. This isn't even the official AFK area. The official AFK area is way up here. Oh, whoops. Because look at this. You can just watch pigs. Look at all of them fall. So many. Some that naturally spawn with like boots or whatever will sometimes live. But that's not a huge deal. But yeah, there's 4 layers of magma blocks. They spawn in and go, egg. They try to jump on the egg and they just all fall. So obviously we get loot like rotten flesh and golden nuggets. And for the most part I don't want the rotten flesh, so I just have the golden nuggets sorted in. Anyways, so 13 blocks. Useful knowledge. Yeah, you've seen it. Alright. So if it's only 13 blocks, we need to basically find out if we can cover the distance. That looks so cool. I'm so happy we built it now. Originally I was thinking maybe we should take it like really far from our base so it's not nearby, but nah. I'm happy with it being right here. So, fish. I don't even need the fish. I don't even want to collect it. I just wanted to kill it. Look at all these fish though. Anyways, the reason why we kept glass in our inventory is because the area where the zombies are going to be, or the drowned are going to be attracted, is not actually like underneath here, because the egg's going to be exposed to the sky, so we can't have them dropping it on top of it. So it's going to be like built out over here or something like that. I think we're going to have one like here and then another one like here. Because 13 blocks, we got 5. Okay, 5 and 6. So this is like, honestly, if we put it right here, this is 11 blocks this direction. So if they drop anywhere over here, they're going to be on the very edge of it already. We might actually just put 3. So we might have one here, here, and here. Just to make it easier. But obviously that means we're going to have to build a pathway for them to fall into and then get pushed all into one area right here. Because that's how the farm's going to work. I've low-key been wondering why you can't just make it like waterways right here. Because if they spawn in here and they drop down here, and the way we attract them is the turtle eggs, why don't we just make this whole floor like water? It pushes into one area. Because then even if like we don't want the fish, like, because even then that means we'll get the fish there faster. Because this isn't built as a fish farm, but I don't know. These are just, I'm kind of confused by the reasoning on some of this. I'm just going to go ahead and build a little bit of a platform right here. So basically, I just need to be measuring the furthest points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need it to be somewhere like right here to attract to this section. Yeah, so this is a little close, but I don't think it's going to be a big problem. Because basically all we want to avoid is them jumping out of the waterfall onto it, which hasn't really been a problem. Basically, actually, wait, I still have the world, so we can go and check on it real quick. Okay, this is the world, I think. No, this is an older one. This was a cool world, but this isn't the world we need to look at. Yeah, so I don't normally, even though you're supposed to delete them, I don't always delete them afterwards. I think it's Pog 2, actually. No, that's the ocean monument. That's not it. Is it this one? It is. Oh, I loved this world. Okay, one of the reasons why I liked this world so much is because of the redstone that I was able to do in it. The redstone wasn't perfect, but it was cool. Because look, I made my base look trash on purpose. But we had redstone that led us down to a massive bunker. Anyways, one of the big accomplishments of this world, that's where I died right there, was the drowned farm. Because look how big it is. If you didn't already notice, this is bigger than the other one we just made. Honestly, looking at it, it's not like massive compared to the other one, but it is significantly bigger. And the roof could be could do to be bigger. And yeah, but you get the idea. Nice round farm. I just wanted to come up here to look at this. So we need to be 4 long. And as you can see, this is basically how we ran it. Things would get pushed through here. I had AFK at the bottom here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's one guy. He's actually doing it right now. Except he's getting a little confused. They would sometimes do this thing where they'd walk towards the egg and then they'd walk towards the other one. And they'd get confused in between the two. Go do your thing. Actually, sorry, I meant to... Oh wait, I don't have commands on this. I was going to spectate them and then right click on them because then you can enter their point of view. Yeah, this is the one downside. I don't know how I messed this up, but I guess they're on the same pole even though they're 13 blocks apart. No, go over. Oh my gosh. Even though I didn't come here for this, we're gonna get drowns to go through. Okay, that one's going. That one's going. I swear it's actually a farm that works. It's just sometimes they're dumb. I think one of the issues is they automatically track towards water. So what they're doing is they're tracking along this route specifically. So even though I spawn them everywhere, see how they're all walking along the water? It's because they automatically go to water anyways. So as you can see, they all go towards this direction and stuff like that. they eventually get through the water, end up here. But that can take some time. Especially since I didn't put ice there. Here we go. We have our first batch of zombies appearing. Yeah. It wasn't anything super fancy, but it definitely worked because we actually got tridents. That's one of the sad things. This world, I actually ended up getting what I wanted. I wanted the trident. We only had like a stream or two after I built the drowned farm on this world before we died. But yeah, this is basically what we're going to do. What I might do to prevent the issue that we're having on this world where they're just walking along the water is I might put the water like a block lower. Because that's the issue. They're all just going like this. I mean, it's obviously working since some of them are going through now. Oh my. Hey, next. Yeah. So theoretically what you could do is you could go right here, put something on your hit key or whatever. Oh, look at that guy. That guy has a trident. Yeah, but the drop rates on guys actually dropping tridents is kind of low. This is basically just me showing off an old world. We honestly didn't do anything super crazy in this world. What's funny is our main XP point was like way over there. I think that was probably our first big project. We beat the Ender Dragon, all that, you know. I built a brewery. Another work farm. This is probably one of my favorite things. I built my own little gated village, where we actually beat a raid. The raid was super irritating to beat though, because they had a witch. Witches naturally throw regeneration and swiftness on their like counterparts, which are pillagers, and they would get stuck down here and they would naturally be healing themselves. So even if I was shooting at them with a bow, if I didn't hit the shot twice in a row, they'd live because they would have regeneration and healing thrown at them. But yeah, we had these guys. I didn't level up their trades all the way, but we had protection 4 guy. And we got a mending guy. It's probably this one. Yeah. I know we actually lost a villager too at one point, but that didn't happen very often. Or actually, yeah. Anyways, we basically just came to the world for that. I don't really remember why I put that there. Oh, this is our dog. Hey, buddy. And yeah, as you can see, day 234, because this world ended at day 233. The whole point of this building was because we died in the world before this one, and I said that we spent way too much time building nice looking things, so I built the house as trash as I possibly could make it, so everything's kind of like, not bad, but a little jank. But obviously we have our underground establishment, which isn't, this bunker isn't nearly as big as the one we made recently. Because this world hasn't, we didn't get to do a wither fight in this world, so we never got a beacon. Anyways, now that we've spent enough time going through old hardcore worlds that we died in, let's go to the current one. We need a space that is 4 blocks long. Alright. We need trapdoors, and then we're going to put a turtle egg right there. Perfect. I guess I could like do that to make sure they don't like jump, even if it's by accident, because that's basically where they're closest to getting on. It should be fine. Anyways, so I'm thinking, honestly, the last one we got away with too, so I'm thinking maybe we just do another one right here. And that should be fine, you know? Maybe like right here should be fine. Because the thing is, as we saw, even if they aren't immediately attracted to the turtle eggs, they naturally go to water, meaning if we have the water running underneath through here to the center, even guys right here, which are like, I'm pretty sure out of range of the turtle egg, will see the water and go like this and then like this. You know, we're big braining it. Yeah. That works. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the dirt. I should have gotten rid of the dirt once I knew I had enough glass. Wow, I really don't have that much coal up here. Oh yeah, but this is what I meant by saying, yeah, the last one's bunker looks really small compared to ours. It's because of this like football field underground that you just have enough space to literally fly around in. But obviously that's because we have beacons in this world, and the last world we did not. I'm just gonna carry all this coal up with me. Nice. One of the things I want to build is I want to build like literally a chute that goes straight up that we can just go woo and like fly out of, because the stairs is nice, but if you've ever seen how they work, after a little bit you randomly get thrown up or down. Wait, no, we need glass. I really only plan on streaming for like 2 hours tonight, and we're actually getting close to that, so I'm probably just going to replace all the dirt up there, and then we'll hop off for the night. On Wednesday, I don't know what we're going to do. We might do Valorant, we might do Warzone. I'm probably more leaning towards Warzone than Valorant, even though I used to stream Valorant a lot. I don't know. Because Wednesday's supposed to be more of a variety day. That's why I gave it more time. I gave it more time because if it's like a different type of game or a different style of game, 2 hours might not be enough to be productive or to be like, you know, worthwhile. And also because on Wednesdays I have more free time. oh, even at nighttime it looks cool. It's literally above the clouds, and it's just a massive waterfall. So pretty. I think maybe in the future we just do like a whole river like this, even if it's not for like a farm. Oh, hey. This is awkward. Oh, okay. That worked out very well for me. Yeah, but this is the issue with doing it at night. Hey. And now that we lower the light levels, it should speed up the spawn rate a little bit. And as mentioned, once we increase the roof size, it will also increase the spawn rates, because that means during daytime they'll still spawn as well. Did not bring enough glass. I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of this dirt. Maybe we wait a second, because oh my gosh, what is with this spawn rate right now? Like, look at all these spiders. It's literally just a shooting range. Oh, these have regeneration, so they might actually live. Nope, never mind. Let's just take care of these guys. I guess it's because I was all the way up there, and whenever I came down, this is the only area where mobs could spawn. So, there were just a lot of them. Anyways, let's just... Right, now that that's been resolved, and this is healing my elytra a little bit, I'm just gonna run around for a second longer. No, I didn't say I wanted to fight. No. This is the power of evasion. You just keep running, and you'll be fine. This is also what I do with my problems. Just kidding, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Missed the spider. I meant to kill the spider. I bet it's gonna be that skeleton. Oh, that's nice. Alright, 778. Hey guys. We're gonna kill that skeleton. How dare you stand next to Rainbow's grave? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh wait, you know what we should do next stream? We should do a raid next stream. Next Minecraft stream. So here, I'll get Bad Omen, but I'm gonna lead them this way first so I don't set the villagers off into a raid. And then next stream we can just do a raid. Oh my gosh, this is a big party. Aw. You covered me in arrows. Come on, follow me. Or actually, could we just... I don't know. Stop. I'm gonna exit like that. So right as the next stream starts, you'll just see a face full of pillager. Anyways. I hope y'all enjoyed. This has been Monster Man playing some more Minecraft. Yay. But yeah, it sounds like next time we stream Minecraft, which might be Friday, because the thing is, the stream schedule is really simple. Mondays, it's Minecraft hardcore, like hardcore Minecraft. Nice and easy. Wednesdays, it's a variety. It might be Minecraft, but most of the time I'm trying to avoid that just to give it some spice. On Friday, it's going to be Minecraft again, but I'm kind of wanting to use Fridays as like days for different things. So maybe Monday, like next week, we'll do a raid, or we'll do that Saturday, because Saturdays and Sundays kind of are free-for-alls. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Next time I'm going to be streaming or live is at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. So, I'll see y'all in just a couple days. Bye-bye.